Let's make a sweet potato pie with a marshmallow topping.
I'm going to start by boiling my sweet potatoes. These have been washed. I've washed these. Always wash everything. I wash things as soon as I bring them into the house. So wash your sweet potatoes, pop them in some water, and boil them up. While my potatoes cook, I'm going to make my pie crust. So 1 1/4 cups flour, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, and about 8 tablespoons of very chilled butter. Leave that all together. I like to use a fork, pressing it down together until you have a nice cornmeal-like mixture. Once you have that done, you want to start bringing it together with some ice water. Not too much, just enough to bring it together. Once I have that together, I have some cling wrap, and I'm just going to turn this out onto the cling wrap. Once I have it on my cling wrap, I'm going to bring it all together. Just lift up your cling wrap and press down on it. Wrap it up. And pop that in the fridge for about an hour. I love doing it this way because, as you can see, there's so much less cleanup. My sweet potatoes are done. They're nice and tender, and what I've done here is I've cut them down, I've quartered them, and I'm just going to let the steam come off of them and let them dry off a bit. I'm going to roll out my pie crust. I'm going to lightly dust it. You can just roll it onto your rolling pin to get it into your pie tin. And then make sure you get it all the way down. You can fold over the excess or trim it off if you like, and just go around and crimp the edges. I'm going to lightly pierce the bottom and pop that in the fridge while I make my filling. For my filling, half a stick of butter, a teaspoon of salt, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of light brown sugar, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of nutmeg,
1/4 cup milk,
and 2 eggs. I just want to slowly bring it together with my mixer. Time to get this into my pie shell. I'm preheating my oven to 325. And I'm just going to spread it out in there. Now we're just going to pop that in the oven and bake it at 325 degrees.
Marshmallow topping, 1 packet of gelatin, which is 2 tablespoons, and half a cup of water.
Give that a good stir. And let that dissolve.
I'm going to add half a cup of water to my pot and 1 cup of sugar.
Give it a good stir. You just want to dissolve that sugar a bit. I have my heat on medium and I'm just going to let that cook up. As it cooks up, give it a stir every so often. It's starting to coat my spoon a bit, so it's just about ready. This looks just about ready. I'm going to remove it from the heat and pour that right in. I want to add
1/4 teaspoon of salt
and just a few drops of vanilla extract. And I want to get in there with my mixer and start mixing it up. This is definitely ready. That looks amazing. My pie is ready. It's out of the oven. I'm just gonna let it cool for a few more minutes before I put that marshmallow topping on it and finish it up. Now that my pie has cooled and before my marshmallows set, you wanna work quickly with this because your marshmallows will set rather quickly. So we are just gonna pop this on there. You can pipe it on, but I am just gonna get it on. This all smells so good. And spread it out to the edges. I'm just gonna smooth that out. Oh, that looks amazing. Going to give this a try now. Let's see. Absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I hope you give it a try. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for more recipes like this.